Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog.
Oh, we are live. Yes, sir. We're officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on a newspaper page. Love and condition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside this gentle world. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams. Real love bursting out of every scene. Please don't mind. It's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is recorded in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers like you. Thank you. Yes, sir.
I'm right. It's the terrible twosome, baby.
That's it. The gruesome twosome, baby.
The gruesome twosome are here. Friday night, baby.
Let's go.
Mower show.
The biggest names in lawn mowers and tools.
Oh, God.
How's it going? Yo, welcome to the podcast, everybody. Boog and Fabio will be joining us shortly, but until then, you're stuck with us, baby, the Brown Boys. Let's go.
That's right. And you know what it is? It's the Dragon Ball Z Power Hour.
Let's go.
We talk about the fucking trailer until they make us stop.
Hell yeah. Well, the movie came out today, actually,
Yeah,
4
it came
hours
out,
ago. My friend
oh
who's stationed
my
in Japan, she told me all about it, baby, all the spoilery details.
Are you loving what you heard, Bo?
I love it. We won't go into any sort of what do you call it? Spoilery stuff today, but I will say that an idea or theory, whatever you want to call it, that I've had for like years actually came true in this movie. So I'm actually pretty excited.
You love to see it.
You do love to see it.
Yeah, we still got 2 months.
I know, right? I mean, maybe it might leak online. I mean, Japanese audiences really don't pirate movies because the piracy laws are so strict over there. So we probably won't see much. There's some fake screenshots going around, but those are screenshots from the pamphlet that they're giving out when you go out, which I need to get my hands on that pamphlet, baby.
Yeah, if I figure if we get a leak, it'll be like Korean or
Taiwan,
Chinese or something. Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwan was when it hit Taiwan. That's when Broly leaked online. So
that's how it always happens. People in Japan are not down. Their piracy laws are so terrible. They have fucking mascots warning. It's ridiculous. They got fucking mascots for piracy.
How's it going, Boog? You joined the #1 Dragon Ball Super podcast on the internet.
Excellent. Are we live?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We officially back at it.
Absolutely. How was your week, Boog?
My week was pretty good, man. I can't complain. I've been chilling. I haven't really been doing anything in terms of like making content or anything like that. I've just been kind of relaxing, exercising, working on my mental health, you know?
Oh, very nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know? Feeling good. Feeling invigorated.
Good looking.
This week was finals test for Little Kendall, and so happy to be done with that whole charade. And looking forward to summertime. It is now officially summer.
Is your lady still overseas?
No. She's back, but she's actually about to go to San Francisco and then Barcelona.
She's coming to my hood.
Yeah, you know what? I might actually go with her to San Francisco.
Let's go.
And then hopefully I can hook up with you and Russ and some of those guys over there.
Man, hell yeah. The boys are back in town, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah, That might be nice. So trying to figure that out right now. It's a lot going on. Next weekend is that uh, little toy photography con that we had talked about some months back. Been trying to figure out if I will actually be there in person, but I don't know if that's even possible. I totally forgot that that very next day is Father's Day.
Ooh.
And but Brandon, Posable Productions may actually be there and
nice.
hold it down. Have a table, A.C.B.A table, and have some of his stuff and some A.C.B.A stuff. And I spoke to Mike Fleck today too. He might be able to pop in and help man the table and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to situate behind the scenes. Hopefully that'll all work out by next Saturday. And yeah, maybe Monday I'll be back. Doing my regular 1-2 on YouTube. But feeling good. How was you guys' week?
My week was nothing. I did nothing. I worked. There's this weird sale on GameStop with and you know those Stranger Things figures that came out a while ago? It was like the Hopper and the 11. The Hopper ended up being like $5. So I got 5 of them.
The Bandai one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That is true sickness right
Truly.
there.
Hey, I mean, like for bodies, just regular prison guy bucks. I mean, whatever. I'll be okay.
I can't tell you how deeply in my soul I regret not buying a million fucking Spocks. Those Mezcos when they were like $5. You remember when they were like $5 for like a week?
Yes.
I do remember that.
God, what a huge fucking regret. I remember Dallas Chase bought like fucking
Dallas.
30 of them.
I got the 11 also, but they sent me 2. I was like, bro, I barely wanted 1. But they sent me 2. But
you know who looks good is that guy Eddie.
Eddie. Oh yeah.
Eddie, he looks good.
He does.
You know, it's funny. I literally just watched like 5 episodes of the new season with Kendall right before we started. That's what we've been doing for like the past few hours,
nice.
basically.
How do you like it?
A fantastic season.
It's basically now a horror movie completely, or a horror series or some shit. It's like freaking what was that whole book series, the horror book series?
Scary.
What is
Book.
that?
Goosebumps?
Scary Book.
No. Goosebumps. It's like Goosebumps on fucking meth or some shit.
Yeah, it was funny. I had no plans on watching it, and David Walton told me like, give it another chance. It's not shitty anymore. And I was like, all right, David, all right. You twisted my arm.
I mean, I don't know that it's for. I mean, it is, but not really. Like, I feel like, tweens and teenagers really should be enjoying this. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of racy for like young teenagers and stuff, with some cursing and some adult themes and stuff like that. But like, I don't know if it's really for us, for adults. I don't know.
Yeah, I felt the 3rd season was really not for us. It felt very much like it didn't. I watched the 3rd season and I was like, dude, I can't do this. This is not meant for me anymore. And I was not going to watch the season.
We did say that, actually. We did talk about that. Yeah, I do remember us coming to that conclusion.
I was not going to watch the season. I just thought to myself, like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to be that grumpy old fuck. Like, I'm just gonna let people enjoy it, like, the younger crowd. And wow, the season, like you said, it really turned up. This is some real horror fantasy shit. It's good. I liked it, man.
Yeah.
Tiny in chat is asking, what show? We're talking about Stranger Things 3. Also, shout out.
Is it 3 or 4?
No, it's 4. God damn. My bad. Big shout out to Tiny. The reason I got an 11 in the first place is because he used the 11 body and put Trainee's head from Power Rangers on it, and it looks incredible. So big shout out to Tiny.
Tiny, you son of a gun. Local legend.
Puddle Hopper extraordinaire.
Puddle Hopper extraordinaire.
Speaking of Hopper, he's the original Hopper.
That's it. Exactly.
He's the OG. He said Hopper. I never heard of her. I haven't heard that
Oh my
name in
God.
years.
The meme that the community doesn't know they need to see.
That's it.
Oh god.
Hell yeah. What about you, Rick? What was your week like?
Hot.
Yeah.
California. We're on fire, baby.
Oof.
Well, not
You
yet.
guys in a heat wave over there right now? I didn't know that.
No. We've been at 100 for like a week.
Oh shit! Wow, I didn't know that.
Keeping it
Keeping it
100 plus one.
Literally. It was warm here this week too, but not like that. Shit.
Yeah, it's been hot. But besides that, it's been all right. Man, The Boys is so crazy. What a fucking show. Huh?
I haven't seen one episode yet, so don't spoil
yeah,
me.
I would never dream of spoiling that first episode. I saw like a mini spoiler before I watched the first episode.
Yeah,
it didn't explain things well.
Spoiler too. I don't. I kind of like turned away and whatever. But I think I know a little context, but not really. So.
Yeah. I found that I didn't buy it, but I found that fucking Thor at Target. But I pre-ordered it at Target online, so I don't want to buy it in the store.
Which one?
That Android one.
Oh! I thought you were talking about from Love and Thunder, one of those stores.
No, that like deluxe one for Target. Yeah, I found it at my store. I'm just gonna wait for my stupid ass pre-order. Yeah, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I was like, man, then I gotta get a cancellation, and then I gotta wait for the money to clear to buy it. Like, I'm playing this game.
How much are you asking for that at retail? 34?
I think it's $34.99. Yeah, I'm sure it would have been more expensive, but they did pre-orders at $34.99 a long time ago.
Yeah, I guess that was before the official price hike. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, besides that, nothing crazy. It's like everywhere it's like it's like dead times right now. Everybody's
for sure.
really holding back until Comic-Con right now.
Yeah, I see a lot of people holding back, and I also don't see a lot of people like the regulars doing a lot of videos right now either. It seems like everybody's kind of fatigued. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been nonstop for a hot minute.
But yeah, Comic-Con is rapidly approaching. It looks like they are ramping up for it to be as close to pre-pandemic, as possible. We'll see how that actually turns out.
Are you going, Boog?
I'm hoping I'm going. I think that. Well, listen, if the tickets or the whole situation from last time is honored and rolled over to this time, then I'm definitely going.
Hell yeah.
So, I'm just trying to figure that out. But yeah, I would definitely love to see people in person.
What I'm talking about.
In more ways than one. Some of you motherfuckers I'm gonna see in another way.
Oh shit! Catch me at the con, baby. Nani?
See me at the con.
Headlocks and noogies all around for you.
There's nothing better than when somebody who's clearly never met Boog in person sees Boog in person and then goes, "Damn, this motherfucker's big as shit." That look on their face, like, "Damn, he's way bigger than I thought," and then they turn the other way.
It's funny because it's like that with quite a few people. It's either one side of the spectrum or the other. You either be like, "Oh shit, this motherfucker's tall as shit," or you be like, "Damn, you a little motherfucker."
Man, you know what? I'm just gonna walk the other way. I'm not about to fuck with this 6'2" dude right now. I'm out of here.
Right. Yeah, some of these people are fucking crazy. Like the first time I seen Anthony's custom, I'm like, look at this big ass corn-fed motherfucker right here.
Yeah, he's so big. It was so funny. I was doing a favor for the staff at Udon one year. Then all of a sudden I hear this big voice. Is there any more of the metal cards left? And I was like, oh shit. I was like, Anthony, and he's like, Rick, you work for Udon? I was like, no, I was just doing them a favor. And yeah, and I gave him like a few things for free, and I was surprised, like, damn, I knew you were big, but shit. And then he has a twin brother, so it's two of those giants.
Twin brother, yeah. He's got a fucking twin brother. Hell yeah. Al Chang's another like surprisingly big dude, especially because he's Asian. You don't even expect that shit. You're like, damn, you actually a tall motherfucker.
That army man is real.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything else funny or interesting we saw over the past week or so, or 2 weeks for me? Really, I wasn't.
You know what? Here to reach out to our very hip viewers. I've been on TikTok recently.
Uh-oh.
And there is this. No, this is wholesome. This is wholesome. There is this guy on TikTok who I got put onto.
Uh-oh.
They're the best TikToker on the platform. This guy makes lunch every day by the roll of the dice, and it's called D&D Sandwich TikTok.
Incredible.
And he'll like roll for what type of bread he gets. Like, oh, I rolled a 6, I have to use potato bread. And like, oh shit, I rolled a 4 for meat, I gotta use bacon. Oh, I rolled a 3 for sauce. Oh shit, I gotta use marshmallow fluff. and he forces himself to eat whatever he rolls. It's very wholesome. It's very nerdy. It's fantastic. And that guy blew up. He has like millions of fucking subs now. It's just so funny watching his sandwich turn to absolute shit. Like sometimes he'll be on a roll. Like this sandwich sounds normal, and then like the last ingredient will be like jelly, or it'll be like chunky peanut butter, like with a roast beef sandwich. And it's just it's the best. It's the best. Highly recommend.
You guys eat peanut butter and jelly?
Absolutely. Not even
Hell
a question.
Yeah. I look like some type of foreign invader? Of course I'm eating peanut butter jelly, man. Hell yeah.
All right, excellent.
I had PB&J night before last, right before bed.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is a great nighttime
before
bed.
Yeah, it's a great snack that doesn't make you feel like shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes you eat something and you're like, fuck, man. Like,
I mean, sometimes I have been known to overdo it and do like a triple decker or a quadruple decker.
Oh, shit, you're on your Scooby and Shaggy, huh?
Basically.
He's making Mystery Machine Edition sandwiches at fucking Casa de Kendall.
That's it.
Americans, we ain't shit.
No, absolutely not. Speaking of ain't shit, let's take a look at our topic list. It's Slim Pickens.
Oh yeah.
Today we're just talking Hasbro, NECA, McFarlane, and third party, and then we're getting the fuck up out of here.
There's no Mezco topic tonight. Sorry, Fabio.
That's it. We got Mezco out.
Is he driving?
He is.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, I guess he took his uncle out to lunch. So.
Oh, beautiful! Round of applause.
Is that a code word or something? Is that a code
word? His Venezuelan uncle is in town.
Let's go.
A local like LA.
That sounds very, very Jason Bourne-ish.
Yeah,
Rick, the uncle.
Rick just activated 3 sleeper cell agents.
Somebody in the comments just walked out of their house, and their mom's like, "Where are you going?" I must go.
Let's go. What was on for Hasbro? Do you remember what it was specifically?
Yeah, just G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe had a little stream, the week before last, I guess it was, or maybe it was last week sometime. They had that, they did like a pump fake stream where they just unboxed a old vintage 3 3/4 inch vehicle. I think it was like a Dreadnought vehicle, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So I guess they were kind of teasing that they were going to maybe be doing something similar in 6 inch. I don't really know if that's what the tone was, but I honestly watched most of that on mute. I was looking at some other shit or whatever. But
Same.
This week they just had an official stream where they pretty much revealed a wave. I think they confirmed that the waves moving forward will be like 5 figures in a wave or 6 figures in a wave, something like that. But they revealed a wave of figures. Are we screen sharing anything?
I'm looking for it right now.
All right. Well, they revealed a wave of figures, but the big reveal, the big reveal was the Sergeant Slaughter figures. So we knew that was coming from that. They had already showed us a picture or whatever, but I guess they showed him in his full glory with the accessories, interchangeable hands, a little tiny Sergeant Slaughter figure that could fit in the figure's hand.
Mini Sarge.
he looks awesome. So obviously the talk of the net was people making memes and jokes about the Valaverse Sergeant Slaughter.
Damn.
You know, so you know how that goes or whatever. But
Yeah,
you know, a lot of people still advocating for the Valaverse one and saying that it's still good, it still looks good, but I can't lie, this Hasbro one it looks really really good. It looks
it's
very
like the famous meme, fucking Andy throwing away a toy. I don't want to play with you anymore. It was the Vala one, like
it was that and whatever that meme. What them looking at the next girl. What did that originate with? I forget what it was originally.
Oh yeah, the two people walking and then looking.
Yeah.
Honestly, like as crazy as this sounds, it's for the best that something like this happened to Valaverse, because I think trying to have something that they don't just never is gonna work out. Just doing your own thing, like I think he just revealed Figures too. Like just doing your own thing is
honestly. The good thing is that for the most part he already made his bread anyway.
Yeah.
Like he had
yeah.
put his shit out, get it out.
He had a year. He had a year of Sergeant Slaughter.
So good.
He's chilling.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. But again, this Hasbro one, I do feel like is kind of shitting on the Valaverse one. But we'll see how it looks when we actually get it in hand. He looks massive though, man. It looks fucking good, man. It looks very good.
It looks fantastic.
So yeah, that was that. I think the other figures in that wave, I think there was a Flint, if I'm not mistaken. It was Outback in his regular get up, I think.
And Cover Girl.
Cover Girl was the newest kind of thing there. I think there was some other type of Crimson Guard, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was a Crimson Bat.
Oh, Crimson Bat? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, somebody's my man King Beast is hitting me up right now and saying that. Wait, is this Valaverse stuff? Oh, Valaverse just introduced some new stuff actually too.
Yeah, they did this. They did the same day, I think.
Pandora, a couple of versions of Pandora, another Steel Brigade, like a different colorway, I guess. This Kill Switch figure is a black female figure, which is cool.
Oh yeah, and you can make her bald. You could take off the hairpiece like with the articulated icons.
Let's see. Well, yeah, it looks like you could put a ski mask on her or whatever.
Oh shit, ski mask the slump god.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, it was another Snake Eyes too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, with another Timber. And also that Transformers collab is fucking dope.
Yeah, that Transformers collab is pretty cool. But yeah, this is Snake Eyes and Timber. We got the white Timber this time. So obviously, if you got the gray one, then you could start building your little wolf pack here if you wanted to.
Why isn't Marvel Legends doing this? What's up, man?
Marvel Legends need to just steal this entire mold and do Wolfsbane and let that be her, her full on wolf form at least, or do another Wolverine, Wilderness Wolverine, or some shit. They could do all types of shit with this mold, man.
I mean, and look, they got a setup over here. They got a chain link fence. They're on it, man.
They're doing it all.
Oh yeah. And like we've talked about this before, but G.I. Joe is like they leaning into their like setups and constantly talking about the diorama and like, look how cool this looks and the lighting and this and that. I think Matthew Cohen posed some of this shit up too, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
Matthew.
I think he did. He's been working on a lot of stuff over there. Been working hard and really celebrating some of the things that he's getting to do and posting it on Facebook and stuff. So somebody might want to follow on Facebook just to get a little behind the scenes and inside with that. But yeah, Snake Eyes and Timber here, different colorway for both. I think Snake Eyes had maybe it was soft goods. I don't know. Fabio will pop up instantly.
I know he's been summoned.
It was some type of cloth thing that I saw on this Snake Eyes. I could swear I saw that. I don't know.
His ears are ringing somewhere in LA.
Basically. Oh yeah, you know what? Matthew definitely posed some of these up because there was one picture where Timber was posed like he was scratching himself, which
Oh
was
yeah,
actually,
that was a sick ass pose. It's
yeah,
genius. Him like
that was actually
scratching the
very
back
cool.
of his ear. Yeah.
It was really really nicely done. So Matthew had said, that was the first time he actually posed a dog or posed a figure doing that. Basically, it came out really nice, translated really well. So yeah, Snake Eyes and Timber, different colorway. Do we have pictures of the 5 figures from that wave? I don't know if it was. I think it was.
I think it's on top of everything.
Yeah, it might be above.
Yeah, these right here.
Yeah, there they are. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
them.
So yeah, all right. So am I right? Is that Flint? No, that's not Flint. That's what's my man's name?
I
Wasn't it
think
the
this
dude
is the this
in
is
the
the
cartoon
number
that had to go to boot camp? That had to go to Sergeant's boot camp?
this is the number one GI Joe podcast.
Falcon. I'm 99% sure that's Falcon.
Boom.
Click on it.
And who's homeboy that looks like barbecue?
That is barbecue.
That is barbecue.
It was
Bless a blue barbecue. Huh?
Who's the guy that looks like barbecue? It's him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Falcon, and then barbecue and the I forget what you call that, like those colors, that colorway or whatever. It's just a different colorway from the first one that we got. And then who else?
Blue barbecue.
Blue barbecue.
Blue barbecue. Blue flame barbecue.
Propane.
Blue flame. Propane, baby. This is Hank Hill if he would have went into the army.
Absolutely.
and got ripped, right?
I know.
Exactly, man.
Well,
Without the narrow urethra.
Without the narrow urethra. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna try and fix this. It's hard to screen share at the same time. Oh no, what is happening? Hold on one
Infinite
second.
poncho.
I know. Let's share this.
Whatever. I mean, you could you get it back up. You get it back up. All right. Yeah. So I was right. It was 5 figures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Outback. Outback. Because the first Outback that they put out or are going to put out, I don't even think it's out yet, is the Tiger Force or Tiger Striped or whatever the case may be. This is closer to. I don't even know if this is close to the original look. I can't remember, but whatever. He looks great.
Yeah, this looks dope.
It's a great buck. And then, what'd you say this girl's name was again?
Cover girl.
Cover girl. Yeah.
Is that really her name? That's pretty sick.
Easy breezy, baby.
Easy breezy, baby.
There she is.
Cover me, cover girl.
Exactly. Who's this?
Crimson Bat.
Yeah, Crimson Bat. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Those elbow joints look a little funny, but
yeah,
these
looking crazy.
There's real some Jack Skellington shit. Huh?
I know.
What's this?
So yeah, GI Joe doing real cool. Actually, GI Joe this past week, or somebody from Hasbro did send out some mystery GI Joe boxes to some influencers and stuff. I saw Elvis got one. I think Chartemus got one.
Oh, nice.
I saw Work More or Less got one, and then some other like YouTubers I don't really know like that. But I did see some of those floating out there in the ether.
Oh, very cool.
It's fantastic.
Very cool.
Then they revealed the GI Joe Transformers kind of
that shit is dope.
Collaboration here. So this is what's my man's name here?
Looks like my neighbor.
Is it Alpine? Is that Alpine? No, that's not Alpine. I don't know. Oh, it says Striker. Oh, is that the name of the vehicle? I don't know.
That's the name of the vehicle, and I think this is supposed to be Beachcomber.
Hold on.
Well, that's Bumblebee.
Well, it's Bumblebee.
Yeah. They said that's Bumblebee for sure.
Oh,
I do remember that.
Yeah, his name is Striker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Striker Bumblebee with a Striker figure.
Stalker.
There we go.
Stalker.
Yeah, it said Stalker on the website. I don't know.
Man,
I don't know
they got to change. They got to change that name, huh?
Yeah, Stalker. I'm getting a word from my GI Joe insider.
Yeah, everybody.
Number one GI Joe
too.
Okay. So yeah, this is cool. Transforms and everything. Pretty cool. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to mention that Sergeant Slaughter, I believe, is supposed to be a SDCC exclusive.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
They're out here playing games, man.
Playing for keeps with this shit.
Yeah.
They're trying to get people to fly across the country just to get Sergeant Slaughter, bro.
Yeah, man. They got the mini Sarge too. Damn.
The mini Sarge is crazy to me.
Look at him. That's crazy, man.
And the glasses, the sunglasses are painted.
And you know what? They really flexing with the glasses because that was something that we questioned, or at least I did a couple of weeks ago. Because the Valaverse version, you could definitely take off the glasses, right? The hat and the glasses. I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure the hat and the glasses are removable on the Valaverse version. So Hasbro is just, it's personal at this point. This is like the streets of Chicago level back and forth right here.
Yeah, some real Tamashii Nations demoniacal fit shit going on right here.
So yeah, man. But again, this looks very, 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 very good. That hat looks very authentic as well, like a real military drill sergeant hat.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic.
I feel like enrolling right now. I'll tell you what. Let's go.
all we needed was some little magnetized beads of sweat to put on his brow and shit.
All right.
That's actually not a bad accessory, a bad idea.
Truly not. What was anything else for Hasbro or no?
Yeah, and then they also revealed, I guess that was this past week, they revealed, you could go to Hasbro Pulse's Instagram, I guess, but they revealed the Miss Marvel figure. Was that this week?
No, that was last week.
That was last week,
Was it last week? Oh, okay, so then I guess you guys talked about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what? But today they showed the Ultron.
Oh, yeah, the bath.
The Builder figure, and I guess in full or whatever, so yeah.
There we go.
There he is.
Yeah, he is. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it does look good. It does look good.
Killing me with that ab crunch though. No ab crunch kind of sucks.
I mean, it's there, but I don't know if it's gonna be usable.
Oh, you're right. It is right there. Okay, I thought it was one mold. I was about to lose my mind.
Oh man, I would have laid into him for that.
I wonder if you could remove that cape. Oh man, he's gonna look nuts with a soft goods cape. I can't lie. Starting to sound like fun.
It looks very removable for sure.
This is gonna be fire.
We'll do it anyways.
Yeah, this will be fire with the soft goods cape.
That's it. Fabio's here in spirit. Using Boog as a vessel.
Best figure from the Marvel Legends line yet. All right, you reaching. It's not the best figure ever, but shit looks good. Yeah, that shit looks good.
My man don't even got it in hand, and he's saying this shit.
He's a fan. He's a fan.
You know what? Shout out to not really Hasbro, but Hasbro because it's it's Hasbro people. But I saw Dan got engaged to his lady this past week. So shout out to him.
Oh man, hell yeah! Congratulations.
That's it.
A wonderful looking engagement. He pulled out all the stops.
Beautiful.
Love it. Love to see it.
Was he the one that got kicked off the steps from Disney World or whatever? Was that him? Snatched the ring out that dude's hand and was like, no.
Could you imagine? That would be hilarious.
I wonder how much they got. They were clearly compensated with something. I can't even imagine.
Oh yeah,
they had to give him some tickets, a year free pass or some shit, man. Because that was
it's bad when Disney was like, "Hey, man, we were out of line for this."
Yeah. I wonder. They probably got like I imagine they were offered like how about one night in the princess like engagement room or whatever that like room is, or like newlyweds or something.
Yeah, that would definitely
or bring them back for a honeymoon suite thing after the
yeah, man. Maybe that's a start.
Hey, man, how fast do you think they fired that guy?
Oh, immediately.
Pushed them off that shit.
Dude, before he gave the ring back, probably.
I could see if he would have rushed over there and just like, no, please don't do it right here or whatever. But to actually take the ring,
take it
like that, wow,
unreal.
Yeah, when he snatched that shit, I was like, oh no, it's curtains for this guy.
And the other dude was not no little guy. He could have just pounded him the fuck out if he wanted to.
Well, he couldn't have gotten free stuff if he did that.
Yeah, that's true.
He could have caught a charge.
Then the headline would have been a little different.
Yeah.
Man beats up a Disneyland worker who's trying to do his job.
Yeah. In today's climate where jobs are scarce, they're dangerous too. Jesus.
See, now this guy gets a fucking honeymoon out of it.
Absolutely.
I don't know if there was anything else worth mentioning from Hasbro. We talked about the lightsaber thing. That was 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure that shit is still doing horrible numbers.
Mike Hawes is saying that there's a classified HasLab project. What is that? You know anything about that?
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, classified series HasLab project.
I have no idea, Mike. What's going on?
I'm unaware of this as well. I haven't seen anything.
Oh,
That's on.
That's it.
Yeah, man. Put the #1 G.I. Joe podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Nick Fury is saying no info yet. Well,
it's just teased.
Well, you heard it here first, and that's about it, huh?
I saw David Walton the other day saying that they need to do the USS flag.
I meant to say Nick Fury earlier, giving me the Valorverse stuff or whatever. I don't know what the hell I said. I think I said King Beast. What the hell's wrong with me?
Yeah, you said King Beast. I was like, King Beast.
And Danny LeBlanc is saying Sarge is confirmed not to be an SDCC exclusive, so we don't know.
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think that was it. I guess you could peek at Hasbro Pulse's Instagram, look the full Instagram, and see if there was anything else worth mentioning there.
We got a train. We got a train transformer. Huh?
Yeah, that's up on Big Bad Toy Store right now. That's MP too.
Hey yo.
The Shinkansen fucking super Megazord.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, it's the only way we gonna get a high-speed rail, huh? In America.
Yeah,
that's it.
This is the only way.
That's a train combiner. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's why I said the Megazord.
I know, pretty wild. Mike Hawes said they announced that they are announcing one. Incredible.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh shit. Well, yeah. Aside from this train, I think we talked about everything last week. Everything's pretty much covered. Before we move on to NECA, let's go through some of these super chats though. At the beginning of the show, Tim Smith hit us with $5. He says, "Straight from the top, love, peace, and chicken grease." Thank you so much, Tim.
Keith Smith, baby.
I was actually talking with him in DMs on Instagram this past week, talking about a bunch of stuff, hip hop and stuff like that. Thank you. Shout out to.
Yeah, he just went to his first con like the other week. He said he had a lot of fun. Shout out, dude. What a great experience.
Yeah, man, good deals.
Shouts out. PacPhotos hit us with $5. He said, "Happy Friday, fellas." Thank you, man. Happy Friday to you as well.
Bastard Pac, baby.
Shout out to PacPhotos too. He had tagged me in a video that he made this past week. A tribute to Glenn and the style of Glenn's sort of like action figure evolution video, and he shouted out a bunch of like OG YouTubers, obviously including Glenn. So yeah, man, maybe when this goes up, we could link his video in the comments and stuff too.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Absolutely.
In the description, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Snowcat hit us with $5. Just little heart emoji. Thank you so much. Yo, big shout out
Snowcat.
Big shout out to Snowcat. They hit me up on Instagram and Discord to let me know that like people were missing that the video used to have chapters and stuff. They made some like really cool suggestions for including like little descriptions for different chapters and stuff. So that's why chapters have been back for the last, I think, like 2 weeks or whatever.
You said that last week. Yeah, that's dope.
Oh yeah. So yeah, big shout out to Snowcat. Hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And Fat Man the Myth hit us with $5 as well. He said, "You guys see the Mafex Homelander and Billy Butcher are out. The Homelander figure looks good, especially good in hand." Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did see those.
I did see that. I actually I got the alert for payment for Butcher from Ami this past week too.
Let's go. Wish I watched that
They
show.
both
I've been contemplating if I want to let the shit go or not, but I don't know. People are saying it looks good, so
Yeah, they both look really good, and shout out to Mayfex for, being able to perfect the item before release. A lot of the times we see these figures from companies and it's not a Hot Toy scenario where they don't fix things along the way, but they definitely did, because they did not look that good in the product shots.
Yeah. We roasted it extensively.
Yeah, and they heard us, baby. They specifically us.
Specific shout out.
Specific shout out.
Bo Biggs hit us with 20 at the top of the show as well. Thank you so much, man.
Oh, big.
thanks, Bo.
That's it. And let's see. Nico Hodge hit us with 2. He said, anytime you say soft goods, you got to say no, Fabio.
No Fabio.
No Fabio.
He's listening to this while he's driving hands-free, like, no!
Incredible. And then Mike, of course, hit us with 2, telling us about the classified project. And Fat Man, thank you again, Mike. And then Fat Man rounded us off.
Oh wait, they just announced that that they're working on something, and that's all we know so far. Is that the deal?
Yeah, that's what he said. They announced that they're going to announce one. So
Got it. Okay.
cool.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
A little quick on the trigger on that one, huh?
Wait a minute. Which
Announcement
mic?
of the announcement.
Yeah.
Which mic are we talking about?
This is Mike Hawes.
Mike Haas, baby.
Let's go, baby. Fat Man hit us with 10. He said, I want to figure if Obi-Wan in a trench coat with a 10-year-old child-sized lump on the right side so I can recreate the most hilarious scene in Star Wars history.
No,
I don't know what was up with that, huh?
I didn't see the most recent episode yet, so I heard it was really bad.
That's wild. I haven't seen it either.
It was definitely the worst edited episode.
Oh, no.
By far. Yeah, a lot of really strange editing. And, Matthew pointed out, for some reason, this episode was 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it's like shorter than everything else. Okay, you're going to give us 6 episodes. That's annoying, but whatever. But don't cut the time like that. Like, it's very obvious that we're missing things. It feels like it feels akin to like when we were watching the Winter Soldier and Falcon show.
Mm-hmm.
It was like you could tell things were missing. It was really odd.
Interesting. Maybe they pulled that episode together from pieces of other episodes, and it was only supposed to be 5 episodes or some shit.
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, guys. It'd be interested to see what you guys think when you watch it.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna check that out. I gotta check out the most recent episode of that, and I gotta catch up on all these episodes of The Boys so far. It's been what, 3 episodes of The Boys or 4?
Fourth episode premiered today.
Today. Okay. All right. Cool.
Incredible. All right.
Definitely. Wait, but Boog, do not watch that in front of your daughter.
Okay. Duly noted.
Right.
So we'll get into NECA, you said?
Yeah, let's see what NECA's got going on. It seems like not much at all.
And then let's talk about Fabio's ex while he's not here.
Exactly.
Whose picture? I feel like I saw that picture recently.
Where are we going? Right here?
On NECA's thing. On NECA's thing.
Oh, this right here?
No, the top picture. Yeah. Whose picture is that?
Aliens? Collector Orbit. Collectors.
Oh, Collector's Orbit. Yeah. You know what? I think we actually posted this picture.
Hell yeah.
This is really
killing the game, baby. Let's go. It seems like the only thing that we didn't talk, we talked all this nonsense last week. Big news, says NECA. The same shit. No, I do not want to like this. What is going on? There's this. NECA's
it's out now.
Hasn't this been out on shelves for a calendar year?
I think it's a little. I think it's a little different. If Fabio was here, he'd tell us what it is. Maybe it's that helmet head.
A little bit better than this. Come on, bro.
Yeah. I don't think they really have shit. I think they're just trying to reach for straws.
Oh no. This is just them sharing a guy's photo. This is Office 795's photo or 975. Hell yeah. And I think that's it. This is all just like photo sharing. This is
stuff that we covered last week.
Yeah.
And the week before.
I guess if there's anything,
all of this stuff is going to be part of the con exclusive. The stuff we talked about already, and that wasn't last week because I remember this. That was the week before last.
2 weeks ago.
Apparently, the only news is there's another. It's open. It's opening up again, so you can buy them again on Wednesday, which is 2 days ago. All right, tight.
Genius.
Tight.
Excellent.
All right. Well,
Moving.
yeah, that's about it. Let's see. What's next? McFarlane? Yo, I love.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff.
Does he really? Oh God.
Yeah. You sound so excited.
Yeah, I was just like the phrase "we are moving so fast through this topic list." I love it. Was on the tip of my tongue. So I was
Hey, man. So far so good. We only spent like 15 minutes on Hasbro.
That's
So,
true.
yeah, we're moving along, baby.
Oh, wait a minute. Did we? Was that today or yesterday that we saw a trailer for Black Adam? Was that new?
2 days ago.
A few days ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever that Rock post went up was the same day.
Hold up. Was there some other Marvel trailer that came out recently too?
No, Miss Marvel dropped.
Right, I know that, but I feel like there was something else that was an official trailer from Marvel. I'll look it up in a second. Go ahead. We could talk NECA. But did you guys see Miss Marvel though?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I did.
Oh yeah, you did. You did say it was really good. Okay.
We'll
I
talk about
saw a
that.
lot of good things about that first episode.
What'd you think, Pancho?
I thought it was incredible. I really do want to talk more in depth about it. There is some breaking news on our journalism shit right now. Miscellaneous.
Oh my God.
So,
there's nothing better, man.
So like Rick and I were talking about at the beginning of the show, Dragon Ball Superhero premiered in Japanese theaters today.
Really?
Yeah. So people have been seeing it. I have a friend who's stationed over in Japan. She saw it. She re-spilled the beans on the whole shit. So I guess I don't have to watch it. It's like, but I kind of figured that they would wait to reveal some figures
From the movie.
Yeah, from today. There's no spoilers here, but the official publications for Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are out. So these are these are 2 new characters from the movie.
Are they the villains, quote unquote, of the movie?
That's what they're being publicized as, the villains, quote unquote. But these are obviously very reminiscent of like Toku stuff. It's just all Toku culture with these guys. So it's super sick. We saw previews of them. They were on like show floors a little bit. This knee is kind of funky right here.
Yeah, whoa, that shit is, what's going on?
It's partly because of that whole like sort of military style pant sticking out too. Like,
but yeah, we saw these on a show floor, but these are their official publications right here. So
right.
It doesn't look half bad.
This,
I don't know if this is sort of implying that it might come with this Gohan head sculpt right here. Let's see.
You know what? With some things that we know, Pancho, it wouldn't be out of the realm to say there's a second release coming.
Yeah. It says right here, and you can have even more fun reproducing scenes from the movie with the included head part with glasses on for Gohan and cloak for use with SHF Ultimate Gohan. So yeah, at first I thought that this was just them reusing the cloak from not the newest Piccolo, but the one before that. But it looks like this is coming with a Gohan head sculpt with his glasses on and his more messy hairstyle and the cloak. So that's pretty sick.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's fucking fire.
Hell
Wish
yeah.
we could see the front of it.
Are these going to be releases or is this a 2-pack?
So it's not the actual figure with Gohan.
No, I got that. I'm talking about the dudes. Gamma 1 and Gamma.
They'll be separate releases for sure, because the Gamma 1 right here, as you can see, there's that funky knee again. He'll come with a Super Saiyan Gohan head sculpt. Right here.
Gotcha. And the other one will have the cloak and the other head.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I forget who said it, so I don't want to take credit for it. I'm not going to be out here acting like I'm stealing somebody's thunder. But somebody made a joke on Plastic and Pain. It was like, man, these are about to be the most expensive superposable AIM soldiers ever.
Basically,
it's like their exact outfit almost.
Hell yeah, man! I'm stoked.
This is fire.
We were talking about it in the Discord.
It's very Dr. Seuss-ish, actually.
Interesting. Whoa.
Morton is hearing a who.
Thing one and thing two here.
Oh, for sure. Well, it's also very reminiscent of like Kamen Rider. So the first iteration of Kamen Rider had Kamen Rider 1 and Kamen Rider 2 also.
I didn't know that. Okay.
So the references run deep with these guys for sure. But maybe they're on their Dr. Seuss shit too. Who knows? But like I was saying earlier in the Discord, we were talking on the A.C.B.A Discord about like the trajectory of the SHF line, and like if Super never came out and they didn't have to do all these movie tie-ins, like how far would we be in with like, you know, we'd probably have like Boo right now, or like just a bunch of different like versions of characters if we just never got new content. But I mean, honestly, I don't really mind like all the tie-ins with like these movies and stuff. I think it's really cool that, you know, Tamashii Nations even gives us a Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. These are $2 that they're never, well, it's $1, but this is a buck that they'll never be able to use ever again. They might be able to squeeze some Red Ribbon Army guys. Oh my god, what if we get a Commander Blue out of the bottom?
Oh man, don't you fucking dare. Oh my god, I'd lose my mind.
But yeah, like it's just cool. Like that we get so much range out of this line, because, you know, if this is any other line, they'd just give us the bare minimum. You can really tell that Tamashii Nations has money to fucking blow. If they're just putting out a Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, and the only thing they're doing to sweeten the pot is like a Super Saiyan head, right? Like, but yeah.
I mean, the line is doing very well, apparently, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, aside from, you know, their very obvious big hitters like Gundam and stuff like that, like, this is their bread and butter, man.
Yeah, I love this whole buy this figure, get this extra part shit. Like, I love that.
Yeah, man.
More of that, man.
I mean, you know, we have given kudos to Mafex about doing that in the past too. So yeah, I do like that as well. I mean, it's a great sales tactics, marketing ploy. Like, you know, it's smart. It's smart, and it's fun. It's fun. What did your homegirl say about the movie though? Did she like it?
Oh yeah, she loved it, dude. Everything she told me about it seems like I'd like it too. From the jump, like the most interesting thing she said about the movie was like she was a huge like detractor for like the movie being in CGI instead of traditional 2D art from the very beginning, but she was like, she couldn't believe how much seeing it in a theater like changed her mind.
Okay. That was actually going to be my next question. What was the animation like? You know, was it really good?
Yeah, she said it was really great. She said if there's one time where it seems like kind of out of place, and not even out of place, but like when she said like when they're like moving and fighting and stuff like that, that's when like it really shines. And then when they're just like standing around and talking and doing like slice of life stuff, that's when you wish it was kind of in like traditional 2D art, because it kind of just feels a little better. But like she just said the amount of like the amount that she liked it, she just wasn't expecting to love it so much. So
I wonder if they could have taken a page from Into the Spider-Verse and had a few different styles within one movie and shit. If Dragon Ball would benefit from that type of.
True. I mean, they've kind of dabbled with it every now and then. Like even in Broly, like there's a whole like set piece where it's all CGI too, where they kind of like bust into like that mirror dimension or whatever it was. But like they kind of experiment with that stuff every now and then. But yeah, man, Into the Spider-Verse definitely like changed how people felt about like you know, traditionally 2D animated stuff. Jumping into 3D, and like just how good it can be when they really have fun with that medium, like the 3D medium. And she was saying that
we don't. I was just gonna say real quick, we don't normally see them going all out for like American-based animation stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's why personally I thought Into the Spider-Verse was so good, because you know, we kind of get some sucky animation sometime on this side. But yeah, what were we gonna say?
I don't even remember what I was gonna say. It's all right. All I can say is I'm very excited for this movie. and I'm super stoked that we're getting like figures from it. Like this is like 5 figures. Goku, no, 6. There's like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Tim's Piccolo. Now we got Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. And if the rumors are true, then we'll probably get 2 more figures out of this.
Yeah.
I saw you got Goku this past week. I
did.
When he whatever. I guess the figure's dope. It looks dope.
Yeah, the new Goku is yeah, I can't even believe how good it is.
oh shit, man! There is a picture of Gohan's face.
Oh, is there? Where is that?
Yeah, I just sent it to the chat.
Oh, incredible!
On the podcast chat. Oh my god.
So wait, Goku is out now. Vegeta's not out right now.
Oh fuck! I'm looking at it right now.
He's dropping very soon.
He's dropping this month.
Oh shit, that looks nice.
Let's go, baby.
Damn it.
Damn, his arms are fucking ripped, dude.
Right? Yeah, that's
fucking diesel. Jesus.
That's for sure.
Yeah, man, they weren't playing. This dude gets pumped up, huh?
That's it. Oh, he's got the Timbs on too.
Yeah, he's got
with the glass. Nah, those is more like what do you call those shits? All the girls be wearing and some of the guys.
Oh, Uggs.
Uggs
Piccolo and Uggs Gohan. Yeah, that's even funnier.
Not the Yada.
Yeah, this looks very good.
Hell yeah, dude.
I kind of want a casual look for him, like regular street clothes and shit.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be tight. I don't think we'll ever get it. Everybody hates how he looks in casual clothes, but whatever. Maybe you can get a WWE figure, slap his head on it.
Well, you know, people were doing that fucking. You'd buy the what's that Bodycoon, and then you'd get like the green track jacket.
Suit. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, that could work.
All right, cool. Hell yeah.
All right, we don't even really want to talk about McFarlane, but let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Hey man, I'll give credit where it's due. That rock looks really good. I don't know. I think that looks really good. Figure's probably gonna be shit.
However, that one picture that I saw in Plastic and Paint was very funny though.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
McFarlaneized. Yeah.
No, you sent in the chat. Remember?
yeah. Fabio put it in the chat too.
Oh, that's where.
Hey,
that's where.
I heard y'all were doing a podcast, so I figured I'd just pop in.
Sure.
Hey, why not?
Who told you?
Driving down the Pacific Coast Highway here.
You missed your perfect opportunity to drop in. We mentioned soft goods at least 3 times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I heard him. It's just, it was like when people think we're not being, too expert about a topic that they're passionate about. I heard you guys talking about Dragon Ball, and I was wincing, and I'm like, oh, you guys need to bring me on. You guys need to bring me on so I could really lay it down. But here I am.
Who did this? Did this Spider Criminal dude actually do this? Because this is very funny.
That's the first place I saw it.
The fucking hands, man.
Dude, the fucking side eye killed me.
The side eye.
Yeah, the side eye is funny.
He's literally got the cuts and everything too. It's fucking hilarious.
He's got the tiny little waist with like the weird like trapezoidal cut diaphragm.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, and you know it's so funny because I've said it once and I'll say it a million times over. I understand that he hates the cuts and he thinks that it breaks up the sculpt. Like I totally understand it. Like he makes the worst cuts and he designs the joints the ugliest. Like it makes no sense.
I love how they enlarged his feet and fucking bent them outwards.
Oh yeah, man.
He's got those knock knees like all together like that.
I think
he stands with giant ball joint between the gauntlet and the actual hand.
I think they would call that like slew-footed the way he's standing, if I'm not mistaken. Very funny.
It's whatever the opposite of pigeon-toed is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's how every dude that says "Where's my hug at?" stands like that, basically.
Where's my hug at?
Hey, but if we go back to the real picture of the figure, I will admit it looks fine. The head sculpt looks good, but we've already seen in the trailers that he has the gold boots and gold gauntlets and belt. So this is just right for a gold edition. So you're in for a penny.
no.
You're in for a pound on these.
Oh, boy.
He's gonna take you to Pound Town.
He's
So what
taking
you
you to.
saying to me is you need both. Say no more. I'm getting both if he looks like this on
Yeah.
the shelves.
Shout out to Geeky Fresh, baby.
Yeah,
Killing it.
This is. I mean, if we're speaking of soft goods, you just get the one version and put a soft goods cloak on them. Like, what kind of fool would actually buy both versions?
No. This one, he's looking to the side, Fabio.
Nah, it looks like
Is he really?
different though too.
This-
almost.
Is he
This
fucking
one probably
really
comes with the
looking to
lighting
side?
effects, and the other one doesn't.
He literally is looking to the side in this one. And then,
God, he just said
boy.
he wasn't gonna do that.
and then
anymore.
this one, he's not.
He said he was going to cut back on them.
Cut back.
Oh,
Reduce
God.
them about half.
This is my last pack. I swear.
When is this movie due? I feel like we've been waiting for this movie since before COVID or some shit.
Oh,
It's very
Well,
dude.
the
soon.
trailer came out the day after these reveals, and I think it said October.
October, yeah. I don't
Yeah, it's
believe
very
it.
soon.
I don't believe it for 1 second.
Well, there's
Well, I
only
mean,
one October.
Well, you know, any day now, they're about to cut Ezra Miller loose like at any moment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, God.
he's lost it.
Yeah, man. Like, you got to let go of the Hawaiian Playboy. I don't know.
They
Why?
will actually probably about to change the name of this Flash movie to Batman Flashpoint.
Oh yeah, they
Probably.
should. They should. Honestly, fuck it.
100%
point.
should.
Nobody will say anything.
That's crispy.
Yeah. And there's like 2 Ezra Millers in that too. So what the hell?
Oh
What are
my
they gonna
god,
do?
yeah, I forgot. There's 2 of them.
Oh, my God. Yeah,
This
that's
is
right.
getting out of- This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Unreal, dude.
Yeah, this is rough, man. Why can't he just leave the population of Hawaii alone? Like, what's going on?
What is going on? It's
Nobody
it's
cares.
Eobard Thawne, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Been saying it from the
It
jump.
was me, Barry. I terrorized those Hawaiian citizens and supplied underage girls with alcohol and hallucinogenics. It was me all along.
Basically.
Why do you think you were so mad when they accused you, Barry?
It was
It was me.
the anger and confusion you felt was real.
Because it wasn't you, and they'll never know, Barry.
This dude is
Uh,
sick, man.
Unbelievable.
Is that from the same movie that James Woods voiced Owlman? That was great.
Oh man, yeah, that was perfect casting.
What
Yeah.
what's that female figure?
It's right here. Let's take a look.
That's at my targets
Super
as we speak.
Woman.
Superwoman,
Talking about
baby.
knees. Look at that knee.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, this knee is crazy, like you said. Unbelievable.
Who
You
is
know what's
actually...
crazy is that
Go ahead, Rick.
I was gonna say, you know what's crazy is that somebody has that Black Adam early, and it's up for auction like at a crazy price right now.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. It was like
Oh.
$200 or some shit like that.
Yeah, and it still had like 3 days left or something
Oh my
like
God.
that.
Hey, for the most electrifying figure in toy history, it better be.
In toy entertainment.
Toy entertainment.
Toy
It
entertainment,
actually, it's got the lightning effects and shit.
the paradigm of action figures is about to change.
You know who put that figure up for auction, right?
Who?
The tiniest employee in the office.
Oh,
She shook
shit.
a-
Getting revenge, baby. She slipped right under the security cameras. They didn't even think. They didn't even see her. Oh, man. What else?
I do like that head sculpt though. The head sculpt is fine.
The head sculpt is good. It's not even just fine. It's good. Dare I say good.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, everything about it looks good, but you know how McFarlane goes.
Yeah.
Some articulation is gonna be garbage.
Right.
Not gonna look like this on the shelf. Like, I don't know, but it looks good so far. I'll give it to him.
I wouldn't be surprised if like this turns out to be probably like I would like it probably won't be, but I wouldn't be surprised if this turned out to be really good. And the only reason it's because The Rock caught him in a fucking elevator and just bullied him. And was like, "Listen, man, you can't fuck this up, dude."
He saw some shitty ass.
Characterizing DJ. DJ would invite him over. He would serve him a nice cold glass of Terramana tequila, and they would hash it out how his physique needs to be cut in a certain way so it's perfectly captured its character.
He saw some really shitty render, and he threatened him for fucking sure.
You think Todd drinks? He probably don't even drink with his history, huh?
Oh.
I think he's crazy enough to not drink.
Unless it's Terramana tequila.
Well, okay, even if you're, totally straight edge, you're telling me if The Rock DJ fucking pours you a glass of Terramana, you're not going to at least partake with him? Come on.
If The Rock told me he wanted to punch me in the fucking face, I'd say yes. Let alone a fucking drink for sure. I'll take a shot with him, and I'm drinking.
No question.
That's it.
For the story, I mean, it's the same with, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, maybe you don't like beer, but if he's pouring you a glass of Broken Skull IPA, come on. You're not gonna have a Steve Weiser with Steve Austin.
Exactly. Yeah, if I meet JR and he gives me a bottle of barbecue sauce, I'm chugging it.
It's definitely like that with certain celebrities. If Snoop comes and try to offer you a hit off the blunt, you have to take it. There's no question.
Yeah.
Come on, exactly.
Yeah, suck it up.
Am I going to be the loser that's like, no, I'm sorry, I only do edibles now?
Yeah. Put your big boy pants on and smoke with Snoop.
Yeah.
Right. What we're saying is sometimes peer pressure is okay.
And that's coming from somebody who doesn't do anything.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll do it. The right guy? Yeah, no problem.
Rick is a part of CM Punk's straight edge society, and he would crack open a cold one with the rattlesnake.
Oh, no question. Immediately. I was in the stands and he threw me a Steve Weiser. I'd chug it right in his fucking face.
If it was Steve Austin, if it was The Rock, if it was any of these, I would take their backwash like a baby bird.
Oh my
mouth
God.
to mouth.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa, buddy.
For nutrition, because my teeth aren't developed and I can't chew it myself, so I need a baby bird.
Nani?
It's the only way.
Anyway, speaking of weirdos, how about what are we seeing here?
Todd is air quoting something. He's talking about the Gunslinger comic. Pulls out another one for some reason. Here's some
another one.
Yeah, another one basically. Receive 5% off. I don't even want the discount if it's that fucking low. I'd rather just
I know. What the hell? That doesn't even cover tax anymore. Like, what are you...
Not at all. That's literally half of whatever the tax will be.
Am I supposed to be excited about saving half of the tax? Like what?
He signs it. There you go. I mean,
oh, I see. Okay.
Gold foil title. Okay,
Whoa.
Whoa. What's happening here?
Todd, what's happening? Whoa.
Oh, we got some real shit going on here. What's happening?
Is this Todd doing this?
There's no way that's
That's
Todd.
not fucking Todd.
No
These
way.
loom cubes? That's not Todd.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, excuse me.
Mamma mia. We're watching how the pizza gets made, huh?
Well, that's the cover. That's the cover for the book. That's
Shit,
nice.
who
Whoa. The book he was holding and signed and had gold foil?
That's it. Who? Of course.
Whoa.
My man,
Who is this?
look how far this shit has come, man. Toy for Look, man.
I was
Look, man.
watching one of Boog's videos.
Look, man. This is the fruits of everybody's labor here, right here, playing out right in front of you, man.
That's
They are
it.
mimicking
I just
exactly
wish
what
you credited
everyone
who it was.
has been doing and made them do to sell toys right now. Like, this shit is wild. It's wild. It's wild. It is so wild.
You're not giving credit for who this was?
Hold on. Maybe not in this one, but nope.
Damn.
Hold on, maybe.
GS50. What are these
I
things?
wonder if that was our guy. What's his
Ty
name?
Butler, I think,
Yeah,
right?
Ty. Yeah, it might be Ty.
I hope so. They should give him credit.
Whoa, is that an exclusive sticker?
That's the badge for Applebee's employees. If I've ever seen it.
But he's missing the
Honestly,
other little
if they really want to make this shit really pop off, they just need to send that same video over to TikTok and just run that shit again.
Oh yeah,
I know. Run it back on the talk, man.
that's
Yep.
it. You know, Rick is the resident TikToker here, so would it
Yeah,
pop off?
listen.
Yes or no?
If TikTok can make Hurricane Chris chart top again,
Let's
anything's
go.
possible.
Fucking Hurricane Chris.
A.C.B.A. Mr. A.C.B.A. himself is back on the charts thanks to TikTok. Anything's possible.
Unreal.
I didn't know you were TikTokista, Rick.
Oh, I'm very tick and talk.
Oh shit!
Don't
What's
stop.
what's that? What's the first post there? The newest post, right?
Yeah, so this is from Vermintide. Let's see, not
Oh,
Vermintide,
wait.
Darktide. Sorry,
Darktide. Ooh,
Darktide,
you got me
Darktide.
excited for a sec,
Hell yes.
but still, very cool.
Isn't it pretty crazy that like we haven't gotten any Vermintide figures, but Darktide's not even out and we got this shit yet? It's pretty crazy.
It is wild that we're getting a lot of Warhammer 40k stuff, but no like regular Warhammer.
Yeah. Fat Man actually hit us with $5 talking about this. He said, "It drives me nuts how McFarlane Vermintide Warhammer figures look sick as hell. They look dope, but his DC figures look like old dog shit. Incredible."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really
gonna
understand.
say this is giving me like old like McFarlane vibes or whatever. Just kind of
For
like
sure.
your age though, like
Yeah.
like these scopes and these scopes here look amazing. They look great. I'm sure you can barely pose these shits, but they look great.
I said it. No, I said it weeks ago. When I got those Marines, I was blown away. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, whoever made these figures is not making the DC figures because
Yeah.
these figures are incredibly well articulated. The detail is like out of this fucking world. Like, and I cannot fathom like how is this company making these same two lines? Like, these are so far and away better than what they're doing with DC. It's like not even comparable.
And they have guns.
And they have big ass guns, man. A lot of plastic.
You know what? I didn't even think about that, but this is not a DC property, so I guess they could do whatever.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, maybe he doesn't really have to answer to as many people with this, and he just gets to go buck wild, where he's probably just getting correction after correction.
That might definitely be it.
I would imagine that's the case.
Or maybe
Hey,
just
if we could
maybe
go
just
back-
likes Warhammer more.
Hey,
He's like a big Warhammer
honestly
40k
see
player.
Todd. I could see just paints minis on his downtime all the time.
Oh yeah, there's no
I
question.
could buy that.
I said it.
Man, minis.
I said it when I got the figure in, but a lot of people in the community have been army building these. It's those Genestealer figures. It's those like white alien looking things that have 4 arms and they have red claws and stuff. I'm sure you've seen it around, Boog.
Oh, the jeans.
Yeah.
Those are this is the most well articulated figure that he has ever produced. Period. It's unbelievable that this comes from the same company as DC. Those
Dude,
DC figures.
That's what I said. Those Marines, like, if anybody looks at those Marines and they find out that it's from Todd, surely they think to themselves, this bulky fucking figure, there's no way this thing can move. It's a statue. Boy, would you be wrong.
Surely
it's
jest.
bulky. It's like the bulkiest figure he makes, and it's the most well articulated one. Like, it makes no sense.
Crazy.
I've been seeing a lot of really nice figures with those Marines. A lot of nice pictures. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they photograph really well.
Yeah, Dallas James is posting one like every week, honestly.
Yeah, he's doing
and they're good.
Crazy customs too, yeah.
Absolutely.
There he is at the top of the comments there, right there too.
That's it.
What he
and I probably will actually get this video game too. And I don't know. I feel like when there's a video game tie-in like this, like, can we bring back like exclusive skin codes included with the figures? Is that too much to ask?
Yeah,
nobody gave a shit when he did it with Assassin's Creed, so pretty much.
I gave a shit about it when they did it for Team Fortress 2 with NECA.
Oh wow, yeah, that was so long ago.
Yeah, you got a free hat.
That's it. It's all about the hats.
All about the hats, dude.
Real quick before we move on, Fatman did hit us with a super chat earlier about the Black Adam figure. He said, so the Black Adam McFarlane figure looks good, but we all know the figure in that package will 1000% not look that good at all. We know it. LOL.
Yeah, it's hard to trust him, man. It's hard.
If
we
any,
can go back to the Superwoman real quick, though. Go
Let's
back
go.
to that Superwoman.
all right.
Okay. Who, raise your hand by show of hands, chat. Who is actually excited about this one figure in the wave every 3 months to complete your build a figure by the end of the year model? Anybody? I can't see the chat, but I'm assuming everyone has their hand firmly placed by their side.
Yeah, there's millions of them, Fabio.
Millions of hands down.
Dozens of
All
us.
right.
There's dozens of us.
Who doesn't? And those with your hands up, keep them up if you actually believe that they won't just release this as a single set in the end of the year for $20 less.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, because I really just want Starro, and everybody else in that wave is going on eBay.
Yep. That's all. Just wondering, because it's weird.
Yeah, it is a strange model for sure. All right. That really is it for McFarlane. What did you have in here for third party?
I don't know. I was asking, like, was there anything third party? If anybody would have it, it would be Lago. If there was anything, I just wasn't sure if like there was like a DBZ thing or anything. But I put like a question
last week. Wasn't there, Pancho?
There's what?
There was one you missed last week.
Was there? I don't think so.
Yeah. No? Okay. No, we did.
Oh, you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of those dinosaurs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll talk those real quick.
Oh, yeah.
There is some stuff for third party though. Just some quick hits.
You guys talked to Joe, right?
Yeah, we did. Top of the show.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, that was the other NECA thing. Somebody had the Usagi Yojimbo in hand.
That's it. Well, here it is.
Oh, that's right.
Looks good. Boom.
Oh,
there he is.
There he is.
Punker
Lago
Mike. Foaming in a mouth. Punker Mike. Somebody check his pulse.
That guy really likes Usagi Yojimbo.
He really
Punker
does.
Mike entered the chat.
There he is.
Basically.
Fantastic.
Looks really great. They opened up pre-orders for this again at 5K Toys. Apparently there's like another wave going out, and it looks like they made some corrections with this as well. I mean, this looks really good.
That looks really good. I don't like those white shit on the elbow joints back there. But
how do you feel about this whole figure being made out of white shit then, huh?
How about a whole figure?
How about the whole figure? This is probably unpainted, or this is like a sample or something. I would hope so. Oh, it's got the tray and everything, so maybe not. Oh, that would suck.
Yikes, that would be horrible.
Glaring misstep.
That is wild.
I don't know. It just seems so strange for them to put TLC and like the knee joints aren't like that, but then for the ankles and the elbows to be like that. Maybe it's just like a production sample or something. I don't know. Who knows?
And the white shit is like it's so nicely painted everywhere though. Like,
yeah.
Hey, you know what? Don't paint the joints.
To not have like plastic cast or a plastic, color cast joints, that's kind of a glaring misstep.
Yeah.
Hey! You want all this paint on the figure? You're gonna have to give up the joints. I mean, look at this promotional picture. There's no white joints there.
Well, that's very true. No, we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, I guess the whole joint would be like that, though. I guess you're right.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I bought this, so
big if true.
Yeah, big
if true. Narwhal.
The other
Whose
third party.
Instagram are we on? Oh, this is Lago Fix.
Yeah, Lago Fix.
Oh, it was that Thor too. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's a
Mighty God. Yeah, just another good name.
The Mighty God.
I'm sure Hot Toys will announce one of these soon, right? I mean, this is like
sure
the other kind of flagship look for Thor in the movie.
Absolutely,
it'll be like the day before the movie premieres.
Yeah, we're only a month away, less than a month now.
Yeah, it's so crazy to think that.
We're just spoiled right now. A lot of good stuff going on.
100%. I'm about to pull up those dinosaurs. So earlier, these dinosaur figures from Boss Fight Studios showed up on BBCS, and they look pretty tight, man. These look really fun, and they're only like $30. They won't move for anything, but
yeah, they'll move like a brick shit house, but
they look cool. Like This reminds me of like Sega Genesis, like era type shit. Like, I look at this and I think Sega Genesis for sure. Looks really cool.
Old dinosaur platformer shit.
Yeah, what was that? There was a dinosaur game where you had guns. It was a co-op game. It was a side scroller type deal. I used to play that all the time.
Yeah.
These look interesting. Like you could pair them with your turtles or something.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of, like turtles or something. Maybe even, I don't know. Maybe you could fudge it with like knights and stuff. Maybe at least these two. Maybe not this guy, but this guy for sure.
Oh yeah, it was for Sega Genesis. It was called Dinosaurs for Hire.
Dinosaurs for Hire. Yeah, that's true.
What?
And it's literally fucking dinosaurs with guns. It's ridiculous.
I don't remember that one. I gotta look
Hard
that up.
time since that meteor destroyed the Earth, huh?
Yeah. Very true. Hell yeah.
This is the information the government doesn't want you to know.
Exactly. This looks like very Ninja Turtles right here.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean, it's literally like just what's the crazy turtle brother?
Slash.
Slash. Yeah, it's like it seems Slash-ish, but just from this universe or some shit.
Yeah.
Looks really tight.
Looks like you can go with Earthworm Jim too.
Oh yeah, if that ever comes out, yeah.
If that ever, if anything ever comes out that they promote.
Yeah,
that isn't a mad ball or a garbage
Isn't a mad ball. And no, we're not counting the mad balls and the garbage kids.
All right.
I ever tell you guys about the time I was cornered at a Target by a guy who collects Garbage Pail Kids?
No, please.
Oh,
please
no.
tell us.
It was during the height of the Pokemon hunt down, at Targets and shit. And this guy came up to me, and he was like the tallest shit, and he's like, "I know why you here." And I was like, "Oh yeah," and he's like, "Yeah." And then I look at him, and I'm like, "What the hell?" And he goes, "You here for the Garbage Pail Kids, ain't you?" And I look at him, and I swear to God, he's wearing a Garbage Pail Kid shirt, a Garbage Pail Kid's hat,
kitted out,
and he goes, "Me too, brother. Keep hunting." He goes, "Keep hunting," and then he pats me on the back.
Yo, real
and I'm
Billy Harrington moment right there.
Yo, he had you in the first half there, huh? He thought he was going to assault you, and then he went for the kinship angle.
That's
and
true.
then I looked, and I was like, "Oh shit, this guy's dressed in fucking, Garbage Pail Kids head to toe," and his daughter was with him, and he's like, "Come on, baby, we're going to the next Target." And I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "All right."
Well, the real Garbage Pail Kids are the friends you make along the way.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
That story you just told reminds me of Oreo Mega came into my chat one day when I was streaming, and he told me a story very similar to that, also happening at a Target. He said that he was shopping around at his Target, and then he was walking around one day. Excuse me if I'm paraphrasing. I'm sure you can tell it way better. But he noticed this guy was like kind of following him around for a little bit. And then finally the guy comes up to him and he's like, "Hey, I've seen you at this Target a couple of times, I just want to let you know this is my fucking Target and you can't shop around here anymore."
No fucking way.
You can't be wearing those colors, bro.
Can't wear those colors around here, cuz.
What did he say to him?
I cannot remember.
Like that, you know what? You know what's wild? Somebody like that with that much gall and that much craziness.
Yeah.
You take that man seriously.
Yeah,
you don't fuck with him.
He'll fucking stab you.
Oh my god.
He was you reach for that Marvel Legend, he'll fucking cut your fingers off, dude.
This is my town, not yours.
Yeah, this is our town. Oh shit.
might be the same guy, Pancho. I don't know.
Could be. It might be the same guy on a bad day.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Unreal.
How many targets are that guy's target, I wonder?
Oh, you never know.
Gotta have a couple.
Only that one.
I'm the NECA ambassador for multiple targets around here, pal.
Before we move on, Fat Man hit us with 10. He said, "You guys missed the Figuarts announced the Shin Kamen Rider figure, who has an entire soft goods trench coat. First all soft goods cloth item that they've done. It's removable and everything.
Send a link.
Yes,
send a link.
Send us a link because ever since you posted that, I was trying to look for it, but I couldn't find it. If you can post it in the chat, we'll take a look at it for sure."
Now you're speaking Fabio's language.
I know. You're probably about to pull over so you can give it his undivided attention.
I think I might have to, man.
So
let me exit here on Alameda.
Put on your hazards. So before we move into after show stuff, I wanted to highlight a couple of shots from the community real quick. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
I picked out 3. One more than last week, sorry. First up is this little guy right here. Can you see that? Yes or no? Maybe so.
Yeah,
absolutely. Fucking Todoroki, absolutely. Man.
Is that one of those My Hero Macadamia nuts?
Absolutely.
Yep.
As far as I know.
Very same. I just really
what we fans call ourselves.
Truly. Junior's been killing it lately, man.
You know what? Yeah. Junior's been killing it, but I want to know why you crop all of your pictures like this.
I think it's just you're talking about like with the white borders and stuff.
Yeah, he's using a photo, some type of photo app, I guess, to do this. But why?
If he's not doing it intentionally, Facebook does do this to photos that don't meet a standard like aspect ratio. Because Brandon D was talking about it a couple of weeks ago too, where he was trying to upload some Batman figure or some Batman photo, and then it kept on giving him like weird bars on the side. So maybe, but it was like colorized bars that took like colors from his picture. So maybe maybe he's just doing this to circumvent that. Maybe, I don't know. But the actual crop of the photo itself is good. I really wanted to highlight it because like it's a really great example of rules of thirds in portrait mode. Like he's off to the right hand side, and then his eyes are on the upper third of the frame too. It's just really good, and the posing is really nice. Of course, like the hands that come with this figure are like really like put it over the top too. Like
really expressive, huh?
Extremely expressive hands, and it's very like very fitting because the guy who like created My Hero has always said that the two most important things that he focuses on when he draws these characters are the eyes and the hands. So he's very, very particular about how he draws his hands and whatnot. And I wouldn't be surprised if he actually gave Yamaguchi some notes on like hand expressions and posing when he was sculpting these figures. So yeah, man, this is really good, really great prop work, really great like just prop layering right here. Really great. Just all of it is just really nice. I just really loved it. I want to show Junior some love because like I said,
he's like one of the masters in the group of like clean, cropped, and contained, and one of those people that like post a lot of stuff, like a lot of action shots and stuff like that aren't always Spider-Man and shit like that, but that are like, I feel like are on par with a lot of the stuff that gets 500, 600, 700 likes and shit like that. Like a lot of people, I don't know, we got a lot of casuals in the group, I guess, that only get excited for, shit that they could relate to and not really understand that, like, this shit is fire too. Like, you know what I mean? It's a good photo. It's a good photo. It's a lot of very good photos in the group all the time. Like, literally, you could just take 2 hits off the L and just sit back and just scroll and just enjoy yourself and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so many good photos every day. Like,
absolutely,
it's wow.
Yes, sir.
That's it. So yeah, big shout out to Junior. Big shout out to Junior. Hell yeah, you killed it, man. Next up is this guy right here. It's a little
Cool. I saw
crazy.
this today. I really like this.
Make sure you
too,
give
yeah.
him the podcast bump too. By the
Oh,
way.
I sure did, baby. I got it right here.
Okay.
Podcast
Dope,
feature
dope.
bump. Let's go.
No.
Yes,
No.
this really piqued my interest too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's this?
he popped off. This is Adrian. Adrian. I don't know how to say his last name. I'm so sorry.
I feel like the M might be silent or some
Okay.
shit or something silent there. I don't know.
Adrian Poso.
What?
Let's go. Imposo? Imposo?
Poso? Maybe Poso? Imposo? Oh, Poso?
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
But yeah, man. This one I wanted to highlight just because, you know, the posing is really on point. The depth of field is really great. The focus is great. But I just love the way he lit everything.
Yep.
It's so good, dude. It is lit for sure. 100%.
Yeah, that's fantastic, man.
It's like you said, that depth of field, like he found the right fucking combination with his f-stop and his ISO and shit right here. Like this shit is popping. This is nice.
It's fantastic.
Absolutely killed it. And this figure is so good.
Can we see the settings there? Can we see your settings?
Yeah. Oh, let's go. A little 4.0 f-stop. Love it.
Yeah. I still at 200. Yeah, he's killing. Okay.
Whoa, that disc sure is destructive.
Absolutely. A little glass in the mix. Look at this.
Wow.
And the glass technique. Ooh, this is
Look at
this
these
is,
layers. My
3
God.
layers, baby. Let's go. Killed it. And the Figma and SHF boxes for for stability. Incredible.
There's nothing better.
Subtle flex.
That's what they're for.
you know what? You know what? You know what this makes me think of? I've been thinking about tournaments a lot and getting our next tournament going and shit like that.
Absolutely.
You might need to add a category for judging the seaside too, just like looking at the difficulty of it all and shit.
Yeah, man. Seaside difficulty. I love
Give
it.
like the most difficult award.
That's it. Most impressive. I don't know, something like that.
Something. We might have to add another like bonus category or some shit.
Biggest display flex.
There's something there for sure.
The Mojo Award.
That's true. Yeah, he killed it, dude. Big ups to him, man.
This is really nice.
And then
that's really good lighting on the disc.
it's really good.
Where we at on the light counts on this?
This right here is only sitting at 87.
See what I'm saying? It's great.
What
Giving
the
a podcast
hell?
bump. Giving it a podcast bump, baby.
Give it a podcast bump.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He killed it.
And don't forget that he's got the sack in his hand with the $50 sack of weed in his hand.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what it is too.
You got a sack, though, right? You got that sack. Secure the
That's
sack.
a QP right there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations, man. You killed it. And then last but certainly not least, I'm sure the one photo we've all been thinking of. Let's go. Absolute masterclass right here.
Living rent free.
Killed it. Patrick Ong, once again, absolutely shitting on the game with this one.
He's blowing my mind, Frank.
And you know what it is, man? Like, this is such a simple, like, just display. It's a cutout with some dudes right here. But you know what the secret sauce was? It was that green light that he had.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like,
the fact that he was able to get them into the cutout so he could light it too. Yeah, that's nice.
That's
Very
it.
nice.
Ulzani's on deck, baby. Let's go.
That's A.C.B.A. right there.
Yeah, man. He absolutely killed it. This is just really good. Really nice subtle posing too. Very very animated posing, but not doing anything like super crazy. Like, you don't got to have, Spider-Man or Miles.
He's using the right head sculpt for Spider-Man with the wide eyes, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, man. Really great. Patrick, no stranger to the game. Look at all these great reactions. Let's go.
Oh, speaking of which, the Titan Masters are going to be having Simon on next Monday or Tuesday, the 10th.
Hell yeah.
The 10th of June. whenever the 10th of June is. Or is that tonight? Is that tonight?
That is tonight.
That's tonight, baby.
It's tonight, baby.
You know what? Going by like British hours,
British
it might already have happened.
Maybe. You know what? I don't think. Maybe not, because I think when I did Titan Masters before,
I think it's the 11th for us. And I'm about to let you know right now.
Okay. When I was on Titan Masters, it was pretty late in the evening. It was 10 for me. So I don't know. Maybe they'll do a little something different for Simon. So, but who knows?
When it's 10 for us, it's 6 hours ahead for Simon. So it will be morning for him, I guess.
Could be whatever's happening in that kooky place, huh? Over the pond.
Yeah, I was saying that they trying to expand and not just focus on like 144 scale or like kaiju shit. They trying to expand and have some 112 talks and stuff. So Simon's the first guest within that arena and stuff.
Breaking the mold, baby. Love to see it. You love to see it. All right, yeah, hell yeah. Big shout out to Patrick Ung, man. You killed it, dude. And that's it. Fat Man actually. So before that, BXTR Works hit us with $10 and 4 fist bumps. Thank you so much, man.
BXTR Works.
So generous every week. Thank you, man.
Ledge. What an absolute ledge.
And then Fat Man hit us with a link. He said, "Here's the video someone has of Kamen Rider movie figure. Just mute it. He even has all the cloth scarf and all that stuff." So here we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's actually 9 p.m. Eastern time for North America, New York, 6 p.m. Pacific time. So they popping off right now. So I'm
okay, cool.
Literally as we speak.
Wait, why does this link say ShinKamenRider.exe?
Oh jeez. Here we go. Oh my god, Fabio foaming at the mouth.
Oh my god, I could hear him from over here.
He's so mysterious. He has a coat.
Little coat. Whoa.
Oh, it comes off.
Let's go. GPS lot, eat your heart out, dude.
Could you imagine? Could you for a moment imagine the coat coming off?
Is this the first time we've seen the full Kamen Rider from Shin Kamen Rider? I don't think so. No, maybe. I've only seen the one trailer.
Yeah, it might be. Like, it's always been very blacked out.
Let's go, dude.
Until now.
I cannot wait for this movie. Looks so good. This figure. Let's talk about it. This looks nice, dude.
Yeah, I need that.
Even the soft goods look good too. Like, could you imagine if this ushers in a new like a new paradigm for Tamashii Nations? Soft goods and Tamashii Nations, unstoppable.
Believe it or not, that's always been like one of my hopes. Like, people always ask me, like, why haven't they redone original Future Trunks? And that's like true. my hope is always that they want a cloth jacket.
Oof. Could you imagine?
That would be my dream. I'd lose it if that were the case.
Do we have a full picture of what the jacket?
No, this is just like a behind the scenes type deal. Like they're just talking about it. Like,
little teaser. Okay.
Yeah, little side eye. Like, ooh. look at us.
Well, I am properly teased.
What do you think, Fabio? The soft goods Sultan right here. What's going on? Are you impressed? Think it needs work? What's going on?
Well, from the small image I have on my phone, it looks fine. I don't know that one soft goods piece is enough for me to start caring about Kamen Rider like that.
Looks like there's two.
Yeah, it looks like the scarf is soft good too. A little wire action in here.
Oh.
Yeah, hold your horses.
Give him a full soft goods bodysuit, and then we'll talk.
You know what? During their Tamashii Nation whatever, they showed off like behind closed doors. They showed off like their seamless body. That I think they were trying it with either Ultraman or Kamen Rider, maybe, but they were experimenting with seamless bodies for suit actors.
I think it was Ultraman.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. Ultraman is probably
that would make sense. I mean, if Mezco could do Ultraman, and now Power Rangers were Sentai characters, you know. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't somebody do a soft goods Kamen Rider?
It's true. Fat Man just said, yeah, it was Ultraman. Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I remember the silvery and red of it.
Yes. I love how you can see his hair coming out the back of his helmet. God damn, this movie's gonna be so
that's
good.
so fucking sick. Yeah, I can't wait for this. This is being done by fucking by Hideaki Anno.
Yeah, man.
He did Ultraman and he did Shin Godzilla, so this shit is gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Absolutely.
How many reboots is this guy gonna do to kill it? I don't know.
How many times do you have to tell you, old man? All right. So,
I just don't understand the appeal for this. It's just a dude with a roach head.
Oh no.
The original. This is the original dude with a roach head. Show some respect.
So that's me speaking as guy with no imagination.
No, that's true. Very true. Batman's bugging over the tattered scarf. Incredible. I love it.
There is some tatter to it for sure.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man, this looks super sick. All right, goodbye. Hey, welcome to the After Show. How's it going?
Hey, well,
all right. Well,
hey.
I'm about to expire shortly because I don't have a charger over here.
Well,
we're at the tail end, man.
Let's talk you, baby. What's going on? What'd you see this week that you want to talk after show? Did you see Ms. Marvel?
I didn't see Ms. Marvel.
Damn.
Man, you gotta check it out.
I was catching up on Better Call Saul.
Let's go.
Yeah. I've been catching up on that. What a great show. What a greatly written, well put together prequel that is just that is rivaling the actual freaking OG show.
Without a question, dude. Without a question.
Crazy.
The most beautifully shot show of the modern era.
Oh yeah, from the first episode too.
Because it's just like you kind of know who's gonna like bite the dust and who's not gonna survive and shit like that, but it's still so compelling, like to figure out where it's gonna go as well.
Very true.
How far did you get? Did you make it to the finale?
Not yet. I'm almost there.
Okay.
All
right.
So yeah, I've been catching up on that. I'm gonna go ahead and watch Obi-Wan tonight and catch up on that, and then I'm gonna probably get in the first episode of The Boys.
Oh man, The Boys is good.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Good. I'm behind on pretty much everything. So not really much that I could say, but I'll listen to you guys.
Hell yeah. Let's talk Ms. Marvel. I guess spoiler free, of course.
Yeah. There's not much to spoil, to be honest.
Truly not.
Yeah, there really isn't much. We're really like right at the beginning of it, but I love the feel of this show. There's a show on Netflix. Highly recommend it for you, Pancho.
Mm-hmm.
It was really popular during the pandemic when you were kind of when you were busy taking care of business.
That's it. That's me.
Super popular Netflix show. It's called Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
And it's about an Indian teenager and like her life basically, and yeah, it's really really good. Super serious and like funny too. It's really really good. And this show really feels like it took that and Scott Pilgrim and made a TV show in the best way. This show is probably like the most comic bookish this MCU has ever felt to me.
Very nice.
Yeah. I don't know what you guys think.
I like to call it the Mazaless Miss Marvel because it's fantastic.
Oh yeah, man.
I will say not the only, but the biggest thing that like stuck out to me. Yeah, this is like a cliche at this point, and like and like it's kind of like corny and cheesy, but like the representation is unmatched in this. It's unreal. Like for those of you who don't know.
Oh, okay.
Well, my dad is Indian, and these guys are like Pakistani, but it's all like East Asians or something. But like, I would never have expected like them to like just be so casual about like all these like not Indian tropes, but just it didn't even feel like tropey, right? Like it just felt like just a normal like East Asian family.
They understood. They weren't trying to understand. They understood.
Yeah, well, they weren't trying to like be like overbearing with it. Like obviously if you're just like some dude that's never left your hometown, you hear some lady call their kid Beta, you're like, what the fuck is she talking about? But like like it just,
why do they keep saying inshallah? What's going on? What is that?
But it was cool, man. Like I just thought it was really tight. Like you know,
how was her acting? Was it good?
the acting was pretty good. I there was never a part where it took me out of it.
She's just very likable, you know. I like her a lot.
That's not.
Yeah, she has a very Tom Holland likability.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know
sure.
you know what I found the strangest about this, and it actually has nothing to do with the show, is that people don't hate this. I was expecting my.
That was actually going to be my next question, or actually my next comment. Not even a question, because I haven't seen all of the like hate and like ridiculous like incel shit about this online.
It did get review bombed on IMDb, like on purpose.
Okay, well, that's par for the course.
That's not entirely. There is a bit of a fucking downvote brigade as far of it.
I mean, if Obi-Wan is gonna get it, then she was gonna get it for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that sometimes this community of ours can be a little bit gross.
A little bit.
And they weren't.
Well,
they weren't a little bit. I'm trying to be nice. They can get really gross sometimes about shit.
You're trying.
But they weren't this time. I saw a lot of positivity. Like everybody that you always think to yourself, like, man, this guy fucking hates everything. Actually liked it.
Whoa, no shit!
I'm
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm glad because this show's really fun. I like it.
You know what I think?
I think it's, the Scott Pilgrim comparisons are really good, and I think they make a lot of sense for the character because they establish early on, that she's living in this fantasy world, which technically is a real. She idolizes these characters that are real in that world, but in that fangirly, head in the clouds type of way. And the way that manifests into the actual show, as far as all the, kind of all augmented reality things moving within Scott Pilgrim style, where, the texts are now like the neon signs, and there's when she's voice-overing, like the graffiti is like moving in the background of her. I think it does a really good job of like showing her view of the world like that,
Yeah, absolutely.
And given how they've like adapted her powers into the show, I think it makes sense for it because of how they've established how imaginative she is.
Yeah, absolutely.
True. That's what everybody's biggest problem is with the if they have one, that's their issue, is like the power set change. But
these are the same people who didn't give a shit about Kamala Khan in the first place.
No, not necessarily true.
Here's me thing.
I do know like a handful of people that are Kamala Khan fans that are still left scratching their heads like, why the power set change? And like you said, narratively, it does make sense. It is a little bit more fitting that her power set is based on imagination and whatnot now, and it just makes sense for her character. But like something else came. Like the biggest thing was a lot of people thought that they didn't want to keep her power set the same because they were waiting to debut it with like Reed Richards, right? But then something just came out earlier this week where they admitted like, no, that's not what we were trying to do at all. Like they were, there's no, that wasn't an issue at all. So like me and a couple of my friends were like, so then why at all? It's good. I mean, like it is what it is. Like I said, it makes more sense within the narrative of the story, but like, also, there's like the whole thing with her power set being linked to like where she is as a character in the comics, and like it being linked with her coming into herself and all that stuff of being that age and being confused and all that shit. So it just seems strange for sure. I will say that there definitely are people in that camp where they're just being mad to be mad, and they just latched onto this because it serves the purpose of them being mad, and then also inadvertently makes them look like they actually read comics when in fact they do not.
It's the same energy that are people like, no, we don't hate Moses Ingram because of what, we hate her because it's bad acting, it's bad writing, it's bad directing, like whatever. No, you can't be hiding behind that. when you know really why your criticism is what it is.
Yeah. All that to say, like, I definitely know some people that have some valid criticisms when it comes to her power set being changed. And like Bo Biggs is saying in the comments as well, it seems like they're just really trying to distance Kamala from the Inhumans as well. So, there's definitely different angles too.
Take. Here's a hot take, because people love those.
I love it. I love it already.
Original powers, kind of lame to begin with. I'm glad they changed it.
Jeez.
I don't know. No, it's actually pretty cool. It's actually a little. I mean, it is very similar to Reed Richards in the comic books. I mean, it is very similar to Reed Richards with a few little like tweaks. Like, you know what I mean? It kind of teeters on Ant-Man and Giant Man-esque things that she could do too. Like, it's a lot of little like tweaks with with the sort of elasticity of her body and stuff too. In the comics, I mean. She's got a pretty cool power set.
Well,
Absolutely.
say it with your chest, Fabio. You just gotta
Well,
stick with it.
But again, I'm not attached to the comics like that. I'm just like, yeah, on a base level, I would just be like, yeah, she just has like stretchy powers, and this is just more visually interesting to adapt onto, a TV show like this.
True, I can say that for sure.
Well, and you know what?
I'm thinking Fantastic Four, the 2005 movie where he's on the dance floor doing weird shit with his body and doing stretchy stuff, and it's like,
bro,
yeah,
every weekend I'm doing weird shit and stretchy shit with my body, so I mean, I can completely relate.
And at the very least,
I've seen you on the dance floor.
at the very least, this character, it's not like she has a very long history. She's really new. Like, as much as people do love her, like, it's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. It's not egregious. It's not egregious. It's not like they completely changed her power set. Like, oh, she turns into fucking fire or anything.
Yeah, right.
absurd.
She basically does do a big stretchy hand like the Marvel Legend is packed in with.
Just like
but
the Marvel
it
Legend.
just looks. Yeah, and it looks like it's just a light construct now instead of an actual big stretchy hand, which would just
as long as it's kind of close.
CGI has gotten since those OG movies, it still looks like weird rubbery stretchy flesh, and it just on a CGI level just won't look as good. I think.
How many episodes we have for Miss Marvel?
Just the one.
No.
In total,
sorry. Good question. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be over by the time Thor starts.
Yeah, it's 6 episodes. The last episode will be on July 13th.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. So it'll be after Thor. Okay. Interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah, man, I can't wait for next week. I mean,
it's fantastic.
The show's great, and it can only go up from here.
You know what I can't believe?
Is it Wednesdays or Thursdays?
Same day as Kenobi. I actually can't believe that they're down to do that.
I can't believe they did that. Wow.
Yeah, I finished Kenobi, and then somebody was like, "What'd you think of Miss Marvel?" And I was like, "What? It drops on the same day? Why would they do that?"
I had the same conversation. I was like, "Wait, that shit is out? What?"
Yeah, I was like, I thought that they would do it like another day in this week. I didn't think they'd do it at the exact same time.
Their schedule's got to be like, dude, crazy tight. Like, just based on their movie releases alone,
but I think it got pushed back too, didn't it? It was supposed to air before. No, I mean everything got pushed back for Marvel.
I can see it.
Yeah.
It might have been that Obi-Wan was always intended for that, and this one got pushed back to kind of overlap.
You were the chosen one. Yeah, Miss Marvel was pretty great. Hey, I saw Jurassic World Dominion last night.
I heard it was a movie about dinosaurs.
Yeah, let me tell you, out of every Jurassic Park, out of every Jurassic movie, definitely one of them. Let me tell you.
Oh man, not bad, huh?
I will say, the more I think about it, yeah, the movie's bad, but like it's at least entertaining. It's what it is, man. The movie is it really is just like a theme park ride. Like, to the point of like down to the point of how bad the plots are in theme park rides. Like the Fast and Furious ride at Universal Studios, the most loose storyline of all time. Like
we just randomly walk into Tyrese making out with these girls on a dance floor. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, the whole movie, like I won't talk spoilers, but like it felt like two movies just trying to be one movie. Like it was a theme, it felt like a cartoon. Halfway through the movie, I turned to my wife and I was like, this is a fucking cartoon. I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Okay, but even if you're grading it on that, they run the spectrum, theme park rides. So on a scale of, I don't know, The Mummy's Revenge to Aerosmith's Rock and Roller Coaster, how good is this?
I will say this is about this is the county fair Ferris wheel, but you're in the booth with someone you're like crushing on real hard. Like you've been on this ride a million times, but it's kind of different now, and you're enjoying yourself, even though you know what's gonna happen.
But you're having a lot of confusing feelings too at this formative year of your life. I see. Okay, that's great. Well put, Pancho.
Yeah, it was just a movie. Like it is getting straight shitted on online. And it's the same situation where like, these people online and these critics online go like crazy hard into like just destroying a movie. It's not really warranted. The movie itself is fun, but it's not good. I'll say that.
Yeah, it's not like you want to walk out of the theater bad.
Yeah, no, there's absolutely the only movie I've ever wanted to walk out was Tusk. Fuck that movie. But yeah, the dinosaur set pieces were pretty cool. Like first of all, this movie takes you all over the world. It's unreal. I couldn't believe it. The first like big dinosaur set piece, it plays out like a fucking Tex Avery cartoon. It, like general like actual like slapstick shit is happening all over the place, and that's when I was like, this is a cartoon, Becca. Like I don't know what's going on. This is not how is this related to Jurassic Park 1? Like it's unreal.
What are we doing?
The guys are back.
Yeah, the guys are back. I will say the worst part about the movie though is in every Jurassic Park movie there's like a big set piece where the humans are it's sort of humans versus dinosaurs, right? That part in this movie fucking sucked. And like I like to think that I'm pretty lenient with movies. Like there's been dozens of times where I have just been on the complete opposite end of the spectrum in terms of public opinion on films on this podcast. But like, dude, that scene where they were fighting one of the bigger dinosaurs fucking reeked. I couldn't believe how bad it was. Like it really felt, the movie really felt like these guys were fucking doing something. Like, like it was shot and edited in a way where like, you're supposed to feel like triumphant and proud for these characters when they like defeat this big dinosaur, but you're just left going like, that's it? Like, what is going on? It's crazy. Yeah, man. I don't know. Again, the movie is bad but fun, I guess. I don't know. Wasn't that great?
All right.
And that's it. You guys want to talk pickups and get out of here?
Yeah, I got Goku, but I don't have him yet. I get my stuff from Ami shipped to my sister's house, so I don't have it, but it'll be here later this week. That's all I picked up.
Dang. What about you, Fabio? You get anything?
Oh, you don't say.
Oh, that's nice.
That's interesting that you bring that up, Fabio, because I was just going to buy that too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that was great. I actually got one of those too.
No. No, I don't want to cut you off. I don't want to cut you off.
Wait, have I been?
You've been muted the whole time.
I'm literally just like getting into my house right now. I did not physically pick up anything except some magic cards because I'm back on that tip.
Let's go.
Yeah, actually, while I was working, I'm literally like booting on my computer, but I'm just still talking on my phone. I was working this week on some shit I got to tell you guys about later, but really good work week for me this week.
Beautiful.
And
Love to hear it.
on my way back from the studio, literally on my like commute back, I would pass by this game store each day. So I stopped by on like 2 of those days. And then the first day I went in and I got like 1 pack of like the pre-release packs for one of these sets. And it had like 5 booster packs inside. And then I got 2 other booster packs of something else. And then 1 booster pack that's like a combination of the 2 sets in like cool black and white art or whatever. For you MTG heads out there, I'm talking about Innistrad, Crimson Vow, Midnight Hunt, and double feature.
Let's go.
So I got 1 double feature pack, and I pulled what is like one of the rarest cards in all 3 of the sets in the exclusive black and white color. And it's like a $60 card. So for the amount that I like paid for like everything there, I actually made more just pulling that 1 card.
Very nice.
So that was super cool because I went back the next day, and that's how I found out it was a rare card. Because I went back the next day just to get like 2 more packs or something and like some sleeves. And I was like, yeah, I came in yesterday and I got a double feature and all this stuff. He's like, oh, nice. Did you pull a Meat Hook Massacre? And I'm like, oh, I actually did. Whoa, dude, that's great. That's a $60 card.
Nothing like the old Meat Hook.
That's it.
Yeah, the Meat Hook Massacre, bro. So I got that. That was pretty sick, actually. So yeah, I've just been here and there buying some Magic cards, building some new decks.
You been going to Friday Night Magic or what?
No, I've just been playing with the roommates.
Oh my god,
we're all back on this tip too. I did, however, put an A.P.B. out because I'm looking to complete my Krieg army, in this big Mezco dry spell we've been in.
Krieged up.
And Brandemo on Discord hit me up, and he had 1 to sell for retail. So
you'll love to see it.
We got that worked out.
Which Krieg? You didn't specify.
The army builder pack.
Oh, the pack.
The 2-pack, yeah. So he sold it to me for retail. Should arrive shipping tomorrow, he says. So hopefully I'll have that by next week, and then I'll only need 2 more sets and 1 more Murder Hornet, and we'll be good.
Christ.
Yeah,
that's an expensive little package you're trying to build up, man.
Well, it'll all cost, or it'll be worth more than the sum of its parts.
I hear that.
Yeah, that's it though. No other toys, I don't think. That's it.
What about you, Boog?
Yeah.
Anything?
This past week I actually got a little box from my man Nick Fury. I think that was like last week. I didn't really get around to shooting any of that stuff, but one of the Thor figures from the Love and Thunder wave was in there. A little Hot Wheels Deadpool Vespa, like a little mini Vespa. I actually been meaning to open that so I could see if the little mini sitting Deadpool that I had actually fits on that, if the scale is right. But
you know what?
Maisto? Is it a Maisto?
I don't know.
Is it in?
You know what?
Got a clear window.
Yes.
Probably a Maisto. It'll fit.
Hear me out, man. Why don't you put the squirrel on there?
Ooh, that's fire. That's a good idea.
Bang bang bang.
Bang bang bang. That's fire, Rick. You are very, very smart. I got to give you credit on that.
I got you.
Yeah, I got that, and there was the other X-Jet in there as well, the Hot Wheels X-Jet, the black version. Because I got the blue one. He hooked me up with the blue one actually too. I have never seen any of those in store myself.
Yeah, me either.
I got some stuff on my pile of loot from Big Bad Toy Store that I'm contemplating if I want to ship or wait for a few things to convert this month. There's a lot of stuff that's supposed to be converting for June or whatever. I really want that Rhino like as soon as possible. The Marvel Legends updated single carded retro carded Rhino or whatever. I do have somebody that's holding one for me that could probably send it over faster than I would get the Big Bad Toy Store one. So I should probably just do that. But yeah, I didn't buy anything in a few weeks. I haven't bought anything. I got the one Billy Butcher that I need to pay for from Amiyami, and that's it.
Fantastic.
Hell yeah! I just opened up my hopper, 1 of 5. He's not bad.
One of 5 of the army.
1 of 5 hoppers. He's really not bad. He's just like
That's a rare hopper.
Yeah, he's just a regular old dude.
They just don't come with accessories, right?
Yeah, no accessories, but it's on a standard SHF fared body. He's got Netflix branded on the bottom of his shoe like he's a fucking Toy Story character. It's pretty crazy.
Jesus Christ.
That's
You already
cool.
know Netflix told him to do that shit.
That's it. But yeah, he's got nice ab crunch, nice side to side, butterfly joints. It's not bad, man. For $5, like how could I not?
Hey man, you got somebody for the paradigm shifting McFarlane figure to beat up.
That's true. That is true. Aside from that, I got the table scraps from the Foosh sale. I got the guy in the blue outfit.
The blue man, you got him?
Yeah, I got 3.
Jesus
That's cool. You
Christ.
actually got him.
Well, he's still up in case
He's still up.
anybody wants him.
Blue man, he's there.
Still?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm planning
Still
on dyeing it. Big shout out to I think Daniel Baraha, maybe. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. He
Colossal Customs.
Yeah, Colossal Customs. Yeah, he dyed one of the Genistealers actually. And I was like, you know what? Me too. So I got those, even though like the head sculpt is a little funny. Big shout out to the Foosh. You guys killed it with articulate icons, but the head sculpt is wild. But I'll probably like sculpt a head and stick it on there, and then I might just dye. Like I'm planning on dyeing his clothes, maybe either like black or some other color. But the light blue's got to go. And then I might dye the skin too and pick up some of those arm packs. I mean, you might be pretty tight.
Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, man, that's basically all I got. I think I don't know.
And the Goku.
Yeah, I got the Goku. Yeah, I got my little Goku guy. And then there's an army builder for A.C.B.A Ranger in with the Goku. That figure sucks dick.
Yes.
But
Damn.
it's arguably one of the worst suited bodies SHF has ever done, and that's saying a lot. But I have a sickness, so I had to get him.
As long as you're down with it, that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Set up and go.
Stirred prayer. That's a good song.
But yeah, man, I think this is everything I need for A.C.B.A Rangers, so I've completed the line. So I'm pretty stoked on that. I also, what else did I get? Oh, there was a Hasbro Pulse sale earlier in the week. Really great sale. Maybe it was.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people was hitting me up about that shit. I didn't even look, honestly. I didn't even look at the website, and I kept getting mad emails about that shit too.
Dude,
what'd you get?
I got the Power Rangers Shredder, the Tommy Shredder. And there was like a 2-pack of like Power Ranger goons. They're like cog goons. But dude, 40% off? Are you fucking kidding me? That's crazy.
Oh wow.
How many did you get?
Well, I got 1 pack of the cogs, which was 2, and then I got one Tommy. But like it was 40. You had to spend $75, but it was $75 before discount. So those 2 things added up to like $76. So I got 40% off of that. Like it was.
Oh, nice.
I couldn't believe like somebody fucked up or something. I don't know. Like that's
just trying to clean out and tell you this is the last hurrah before all the price increases and shit.
Yeah, I was pissed. I woke up late and then I saw the deal that was there for the Hulk that I missed. I was fucking pissed.
I almost got the Hulk, but like the non-butterflies kind of just turned me off. I was like, you know what? Oh, I got a Hulk. I'm cool.
Real quick before I die, I'm literally at 3%. Shout out to my man Ted White. He got the RC Batmobile.
Oh, let's go.
And was showing me some comparison pictures said he said, and he showed me, the McFarlane Batman fits in there perfectly, scales really nicely without the cape though. And he was saying that like other 6-inch stuff seems a little small to him in the car. It looked great to me, really, but yeah, RC $100 Batmobile, not the $500 joint. So I've seen a few people getting it. It's still up for order on Mattel Creations site, but this might be one thing that you want to get and just hold it close to the vest until your ideal Batman comes out and shit.
Yeah, man, you got one too, right?
I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing, actually.
I didn't even order it yet. He showed me the shit, and I was like, man, I didn't even order this shit yet. He was like, oh, you bullshit. You snoozing. You need to do that.
Yeah, it
looks very good. Looks really good.
Hell yeah.
I actually saw Paige had posted some pictures of it too as well.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But yeah, it looks good. It's definitely I do think it's worth $100. It looks good.
You got the BVS one for how much again? Was it 50 after discount or something, or what was it?
I think it was like I want to say it was like 70 maybe.
Okay, 75 or something, maybe
something like that. It might have been set because it was like a discount on a discount. It was already super marked down, and then it was like some discount in the store too. It was in a supermarket.
Yeah, it was like a Fred Meyer's or some shit, huh? Something crazy.
That like was up in Yonkers. Like, I drove up there with Dave BX actually.
What are we doing next?
It was like $70 or $80. It might have been $80. I don't know.
Are we getting the Tesla truck next? That's on Mattel Creations.
Oh, let's go.
Really? They have a Tesla up here?
Yeah, it's like a 1/12 scale RC.
Really?
Most RC is 1/12 scale, so it's like by default it's always that scale.
That might be interesting for some display.
Tesla truck, baby.
Truck, baby.
Get a little Elon Musk figure.
Oh, yeah, you
Elon.
got it.
Oh, that'd be fire. That's a Musk cop.
A Musk cop. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm about to have him doing podcasts, smoking weed every day.
That's it. Good shit.
Not inhaling one bit of it either.
No, not at all.
Hell yeah. Well, we're at the top of the half hour. You wanna take us out, Boog?
All right. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. This was a true surgical strike this evening. Thanks for all the super chats. We appreciate you guys. This weekend is like Puerto Rican Pride weekend in New York here. The parade is Sunday. The festival's tomorrow. I'm supposed to be hanging out at the festival with all of my Puerto Rican coworkers, so that should be fun. That has nothing to do with anything, but hey, thanks for hanging out with us. What was I going to say? How do I normally say it? I forgot.
Make sure to rate, comment, and
don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, hit that bell down there, and until next time, peace.
Goodbye.
Okay, see ya.
Okay.
Oh, if you're still watching, go to Titan Masters and show them some love. Love you, bye.